welcome to the Hockey Talk. I'm Andy Yang.
And I'm Marcus Curl.
On today's show, top topic, Flames, out in 4 games.
The Flames really sucked there, Andy.
I must say, in the 4 games the Flames played, I don't know, I didn't see any kind of fire, like underneath them, nothing. I didn't see. Sean Monahan, 4 goals in the series, but Ryan Elliott.
I was just going to say, what about Elliott there?
I must say, man, you look at him in the Blues last year, phenomenal. 3rd round, looked great, but this year, nothing. He just is lacking in saves, let out too many rebounds, and that 4-1 lead you have in Game 3, a must-win game.
Less than 5 goals.
Yeah, in the span of a period and a half. So, I don't know if the Flames asked to be knocked out, or they were just,
I think they gave up after that loss. It defeated them.
I think the two...
Last night, they just had it. They're like, you know what? We sucked so much. We're just gonna give up.
I must say, if you lose 2 games in a row in Anaheim, that's a hard arena to play in. And yes, the Ducks are 25-1 in their last 26 games playing in Anaheim in that arena. And I must say, the Honda Center is a hard place to play in. So going down 2-0, I think they had some momentum, and they did. They showed. They came out 4-1. They're on top of the Ducks. They had everything they wanted at home ice, and then I don't know what it was. It was just, and again, lucky bounces by Perry and Getzlaf in Game 2 and 3. And
last night, John Gibson there, he was killing it.
Oh man, I tell you, John Gibson is a playoff goalie, and that is the performance. Maybe he lacked a little bit in the end of the season, but he definitely showed it in these 4 games. And again, it is the Flames, and I don't know. I think
like Elliott. What's his name? Who scored on there? Like from the corner.
Corey Perry.
I don't think it was Corey Perry, was it?
And it was Corey Perry. Game 3.
But from the corner, you're from the corner. That was playing bad. You should have had that one, honestly. Honestly,
and the same thing with the Ryan Getzlaf goal. Just because I understand it's deflect off your player, but man, I don't know. His positioning was really bad. He didn't get any piece of the pucks. He was, just caught looking, and it was kind of sad for him, honestly. And I like Brian Elliott, and I like Troy Brouwer, former Blues, of course, but I don't know. They just didn't really show up, and I think they kind of cost themselves.
Speaking of Blues, gonna win tonight?
Man, I don't know, man. I tell you, last night's loss to Wild, I guess I saw it coming,
It's kind of surprising there.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna sweep the Wild.
A lot of people did, being a Blues fan myself.
But I also thought Wild would win the series. But the way
yes,
they
I
did
saw
in
that
the
too.
season.
I'm confident going back into Mini and taking Game 5. But I think the Blues, what they need to do is they need to come out, just take a deep breath, take the day off, go practice, and just bring back the same momentum you had in Game 1, 2, and 3. Allen played phenomenal. Yes, he made the bad play at the beginning of the game to go down 1-0. Give him the puck up behind that.
He's a good goalie.
He is phenomenal. He's playing like a playoff goalie, and that's a lot of confidence in the St. Louis Blues. All right, next topic is the Duck fans. They're pretty hyped, I must say.
Oh yeah.
I gotta say they went partying out last night in Calgary, and
I was pretty happy there.
Oh yeah. Being a Ducks fan stuff, I must say. As we have a Ducks fan coming on the show, your special guest, I'd like to welcome to the show Jason Claremont. Come on up, Jason.
Hello there, Jason.
Welcome to the show, Jason.
Thanks for having me.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
I like your dust jersey there.
Oh,
it's pretty
thanks.
nice.
Old school here,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Jason, we'd like to ask you a couple questions. How do you feel about, the 4-game sweep?
The 4, you know what? I knew that this was going to happen. Being a Ducks fan, I knew that they would absolutely kill the Flames.
That's what I'm talking about.
The Flames will never win in our home building as long as time itself goes on for. And when we're up 2-0 going into Calgary's building, the Calgary fans, they don't even matter to compare to us. You know what I mean? They're not even ready. The sea of red or whatever they call it over there, pointless. Why do you want to dress in all red? Red's the color of love. What are you loving? That your team's down 2-0? Seriously.
Well, Jason, I must say red is a better color than orange there, but.
Yeah, and you know what? It's red. It's just too basic, Orange has a little bit of flair to it.
And with the dots, you also get those different colors. You get the orange, you get the white.
I mean, look at this classic jersey here too. They had some different colors. You get the gray going in there. You don't see that happening too much.
That's pretty sexy right there, Jason.
Yeah, like the Mighty Ducks.
Oh, yeah.
Mighty Ducks of Anaheim.
All right, Jason, do you feel like, maybe in the series it was more favored towards the Ducks winning the series, or was it more you thought that the Flames are going to have a chance to make it maybe a
You trying to tell me that the Flames had a chance of winning the series? I'd be surprised that the Flames had a chance of even scoring a goal. You know what? A better chance of the Flames getting out of their own zone. You know what I mean? Like, look at these players like Getzlaff, Perry, Hampus,
Some
Lindholm.
bad line changes there, too.
Like I think it was game one. Like they're like the Flames were like all changing or whatever. Like all 5 guys. Then all three on Elliott there. Poor Elliott there was left hung and dry. He made what, like a decent save, whatever. But then get the rebound. That's a surefire goal right there. You can't miss that one. If you miss that one, you might as well just go to jail for that one or get kicked out of Anaheim.
You're getting paid millions of dollars a year. I'm saying that save. He should have made that.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. He should have, but it's the Anaheim Ducks we're talking about here.
All right, so one thing I say, Jason, is you're on to the second round now. You feel pretty confident. You're only team in the whole league right now to be on the second round. Your next competition, either San Jose or Edmonton. What are your thoughts on that 2-2 series? Do you feel like you want to play Connor McDavid and the Oilers, or do you want to play Captain America Joe Pavelski in the Battle of California there?
Well,
Joe Thornton.
Joe Thornton. Yeah, he's out. He had a good game in that 7-0 win, but everybody had a good game except for everybody playing for the Oilers. But I'm not too scared about both those teams. I don't think that they're even going to make a dent in our playoff run. We're just, at this point now, four straight, we have all the time in the world to rest right now. We can rest up, and then when we come back, game 1, round 2, it doesn't matter who we're playing, we're ready to go. Remember, they're going to be in our building. We got home ice advantage for that round 2 again.
Well, one thing the Dallas Stars said last year when they played the Blues and got knocked out, and they said they looked very tired in a lot of those games, was one reason is because they were finished in 5 games. They say earlier games, it's not good. They say you're going to get too much rest, you're not on the ice, you're really just not in that game situation. These teams are playing out 6-7 game series. That series is definitely going to 7 games. I don't see it ending in 6. And I think they're going to be ready to come out. I feel like one of those teams, I think you should be a little more scared, but again.
I mean, Anaheim came out pretty good in their first game.
Well, they came out pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
But again, the Flames were the weakest team going into the playoffs, and
They showed it.
Yeah, they showed it.
They showed the numbers. You know what? I agree with you. I agree on that one.
You said that you were surprised.
I'd be more concerned if Edmonton were to go on to the next round because
McDavid.
not McDavid. They got a really faster team. Our team is slowing down. I'm gonna say this right now. You got veterans: Getzlaff, Perry, Kessler, Bieksa, all those Vancouver Canucks that we basically just stole from them. Thank you, Vancouver. I appreciate you for that. Thank you so much for giving us a cup. Woo! Anyway, but they're gonna just outskate them and the Anaheim defense, it's very young. I do like the defense. Fowler, Lindholm, Vatanen, those 3 guys there. They're young. They got some good speed to them. I think that what Getzlaff should do if he's going to be going up against Connor McDavid, the one in the number 1 centers there, I think he should use his big size and his veteran experience to out-tire McDavid. You know what I mean? Like McDavid just got lucky this year if he even moves on to round 2. The San Jose team, also another dangerous team full of veterans. They just made it to the Stanley Cup final last year, and now they're going to be looking to try and get back there and hopefully win that cup this year. All those guys are getting older too. Same thing in Anaheim, kind of thing. Yeah. So, I feel like if we do get Edmonton, we just gotta somehow manage their speed, keep them onto the outside, don't let them. Zach Kassian, I don't know what the hell's going on with him, but apparently he's having a good season. He's having a good postseason right now. But I'd rather have San Jose in the postseason. But if we get Edmonton, I think we can beat them too.
All right, Jason. Well, that's some pretty good logic on there. It seemed like you're pretty confident on the second round against the other teams, and that's good to see. Congratulations on your team.
Your confidence was up there, Jason.
But thanks for coming on the show.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you, Jason.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Now, before we go, let's do one thing. Ottawa, 3-1, Boston Bruins. What are your thoughts on that one? Bobby Ryan.
I was surprised that the Bruins aren't winning that.
I must say, the year that Brad Marchand, Bergeron, Pasternak, the year they're having right now, that line is phenomenal, and they're just not there. I don't know, maybe it's Craig Anderson. Maybe Craig Anderson's just on fire. But again, he's playing a little sloppy, and it's just he's getting lucky. But I must say, I'm happy that they're.
I'm surprised by the Senators there.
I know they must say they're having on a pretty good postseason too. But again, it's not over yet until it's over. So, I'm gonna say, anyways, tonight, who do we have tonight playing off? We have Montreal, New York, and Pittsburgh Columbus play tonight, and Chicago. Chicago has a chance of being knocked out in 4 games.
I was surprised by that too.
By the Predators.
Nashville has been killing it.
Yeah, I must say they are. Smashville is getting it going.
Oh,
Indeed, Music City. All right, so that
PK Subban was a good thing for him.
Oh, I must say that trade was phenomenal for him. All right, well, that's all we have for today, but thank you for joining us, Hockey Talk, and
We'll be back next week.
Yeah, we'll catch you next time.